We listen and we don't judge. I feel like we need to start this video out by saying that, but knowing good and well we're gonna judge. We're gonna do a lot of judging. Sorry, that's what we're gonna do. Especially after you hear the title. Mom arrested for having sex with family dog on Snapchat. Oh yeah, we're gonna judge. Let's get to the video.
So I do OnlyFans.
Okay.
So I promote my OnlyFans and stuff on Twitter.
So that was the only video that you sent to Snap?
That's through Snapchat. That's the only thing that I sent through.
So the reason why I'm here is because obviously that Snapchat account was flagged.
Okay.
Okay, in reference to pretty much kind of like what you're telling me. You were snapping, sent that video. Is there any other videos?
This is mother of two, Natalie Wagner, and officers from the Port St. Lucie Police Department in Florida are confronting her as the result of a 3-month-long investigation into a Snapchat account. The account in question is said to have posted one inappropriate video with a minor. Although the account had been deleted by Snapchat back in May of 2022 due to reports made by 2 followers of the account, police are visiting the address in August of the same year after they confirmed that the account did indeed belong to someone living at the property. When officers first arrive at the scene, they're met by the 26-year-old who initially appears confused about their presence. However, it's soon established that their visit concerned the Snapchat account. When questioned about the content, she admits that sometimes she posts lewd pictures and videos, but insists that only herself is featured. She then explains that her children also make a feature, but it's only for educational feeding videos. As the questioning continues, Natalie explains,
how do you intertwine the two? You cannot do that. One moment have this hat on and saying, hey, I'm freaky, I do all this freaky stuff. Take that hat off, and on the same thing do, hey, kids, educational, don't do this, be a good. You cannot intertwine the two.
For educational feeding videos. As the questioning continues, Natalie explains that viewers of the account were mainly people that followed her on other social media platforms such as Twitter, including some unsavory characters that would request illicit material involving her children.
Hey, Natalie.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good.
That's the thing. You subject your videos to people who are coming to see weird things from you that you're doing, and then you're gonna put those same people in front of your kid? No.
You shut the car off for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your son?
Yeah, my son's right here.
Okay. You don't put him in the car seat?
Well, I'm just moving the car because we're moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your son's name? Okay. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to bring him in? Who's in the house with you?
My father-in-law and my husband.
Okay.
And my other son.
Okay. How old is your other son? Okay. And how old is he? Okay. All right. I wanted to talk to you real quick about your Snapchat. When was the last time you logged on to that account?
That got deleted.
That got deleted?
Yeah.
By who?
Snapchat.
Snapchat deleted it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why? What happened? Do you know why? Like what?
Somebody reported because I was my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which son?
My youngest.
Okay. Okay. Are you working right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you work at?
Treasure Coast Optical.
Okay. Alrighty. The email, the Snapchat was deactivated somewhere, or it was closed by Snap when? Do you remember when? Around? Like May-ish, maybe?
A little before then.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I do want to make sure that we have in the house real quick because I have a few things to ask you. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What your Gmail? You still use that one?
Jocelyn?
Jocelyn.
Yeah, that's my Gmail.
Okay. That was tied to your Snap, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just get him out because he's hot, and I don't want him to be getting. overheated or anything like that. You posted on Snapchat. It was about you.
Yeah.
When was that? Around that? What time was that?
I mean, I don't know. It's been so long.
It's been a while. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What other social media accounts do you have?
I have Twitter.
Okay, what's that one?
So I do OnlyFans.
Okay.
So I promote my
Okay.
OnlyFans and stuff on Twitter.
Okay.
And then for family, I have another separate Snapchat.
For her to say that, that must mean her Twitter is dirty. Dirty. When somebody prefaces like that by saying, hey, she just asked you, okay, what's on your, well, I do OnlyFans and I promote that. That lets me know you're using Twitter. You know what I mean? Hey, I can show a lot of stuff here, but really go here because that's where I make my money and I do. You know what I mean? She pretty much giving you the play right now without saying it.
It's for family and friends.
Okay.
And then when my JFabby account got shut off, I was just like, okay, I'm not dealing with Snapchat.
Okay.
With like, promoting.
That video of you, was it you were just showing the video you recorded on your phone and then just kind of just snapped it up to snap with your phone?
I was basically showing a statement to normalize breastfeeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Quick, just real quick. Can you give me your first and last name? Okay. And what is your date of birth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And so that was the only video that you sent to Snap?
That's through Snapchat. That's the only thing that I sent through. Like I said, just to normalize breastfeeding because not recently, but then I got bashed on it, and which I think was really rude.
Okay.
And so I was just like, on Snap.
So I can understand. I
Yeah.
can understand that. Yeah. So what is your phone number? A good phone number for you? And what kind of phone do you use?
An iPhone.
Okay. Alrighty. So, so the reason why I'm here is because obviously that Snapchat account was flagged.
Okay.
Okay, in reference to pretty much kind of like what you're telling me. You were snapping, sent that video. Is there any other videos?
No,
Just that
but
one?
that's the only one that really involves my just to show them. And yeah, I noticed that because they send out messages on Snapchat saying that this video was flagged, like it needs to be removed, this and that. And then a couple other times, I guess, like I said, promoting or whatever my OnlyFans at other times, this one individual who said he was actually a police officer said that he's going to get me banned and a bunch of other stuff, created probably like 5 to 7 accounts and continuously tried adding me and banning me, and I found about like 4 of his accounts.
Okay.
And he just kept going and going and going and putting report to get me completely dismissed because I wouldn't give him free content.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm also dealing with that, and I had to make sure I removed them. I'm also on, I'm taking a break because about 2 weeks ago in West Palm Beach, I got, and I'm dealing with that case as we're speaking.
Okay. That had anything to do with the OnlyFans account or anything like that?
He, like you said, he tried getting referrals, like free stuff out of me, and he's just like, can you do this, can you do that? And I told him no, like, stop talking to me, like, you're not paying me for anything, and all sorts of stuff, and he just kept reporting everything that I did.
All right.
See, that's the side of OnlyFans that I wish people would talk more about. Only thing people show is, oh, I did OnlyFans, I made this amount of money, I'm rich, I'm doing it, I'm out here living this lifestyle, and it's all glamorous and it's just all good. Nobody never shows the bad side to it to give people both options to weigh before they get into this. When they just see the money, they think, okay, this is what I got to do. I accept that, and now let's get to the money. They don't show the part of people, harassing you and coming after you and stalking you and this, that, and the third, and showing up to maybe your place of employment if you still have one, or to your house, or you know what I mean? Just the bad side of it that nobody talks about. I think more people need to do.
So I want to ask you a little bit more information, but I do want to, because I do have to read you your rights, okay? It's something that I have to do no matter what, okay?
Okay.
You can continue to stop talking to me at any time you want, alrighty?
Although she's provided a detailed account, one of the responding officers reads Natalie her rights before proceeding with further questioning. After those are read, Natalie's asked if she wants to continue speaking, to which she agrees. She would go on to deny recording or sharing any illegal material on Snapchat, but did admit to being in contact with adults on social media who requested such content, and had even received something from someone on at least one occasion. Despite her claims, officers remained skeptical. You see, intel from Snapchat indicated that the video in question had been recorded and uploaded from her address. With that in mind, they press Natalie further, but she deflects, suggesting a man she had met online also had access to the account. She said that he acted as a manager. The only problem though, she didn't know who he was, indicating that she was more than likely just panicking because she knew the jig was up.
Explain to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. With that, do you want to talk to me and answer some other questions that I have?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So the OnlyFans was, the Snap is, that was the one that was banned, and it was somewhere around, what month you said? A couple of months ago?
Yeah, probably around May.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is your residence, right? You live here at this house, right?
Yeah, I'm actually moving.
Okay, but you've been pretty much here all this year, the entire year?
Yes.
Okay. And that Twitter, the Twitter that you have is which one? Because you have a few, right?
I have one Twitter.
Okay, which one is it? Is is it?
That one's erased and gone.
Okay,
as well.
but you did at some point have it?
Yeah, that does not sound familiar, actually.
No? Okay. Okay.
That's my current.
Okay, that's your current one? Okay. So that's Twitter, right?
That's Twitter. Yes.
Okay. And so I don't really know much about Twitter. So there you can upload pretty much anything, any content?
Well, not any content. I
Okay.
mean, you know, like, of course not, like...
No. Okay. Okay. All right. So on that Snap, the one that was deactivated by Snap, did they at all message you and say why they did that? And
They kept telling me that it got reported, and the guy that eventually got to another Snapchat had told me, oh, I'm gonna get you banned and reported again. And I knew it. I was like, oh, so it was you who got me reported.
And it was specifically for that one video that you're telling me about?
It was more than that. He just kept reporting all the other videos that I was making.
Tell me about the videos that you were making.
It's just like showing my post and whatever. And sometimes it would be a simple snap of like, oh, this person reported me. Like, why? Like, it's stupid for them to do that.
Yeah. And in any of those snaps or videos that you uploaded, was any of you involved?
No.
No?
I wouldn't, besides this video, I didn't involve any of my children. I don't want them, involved in that.
No? Okay. So Snap did flag your account, like I told you, for one specific video.
Okay.
Okay. And it's a video that sounds like your voice, and it's you and your son.
Okay.
And he is putting basically his, and you remember something like that?
Are you serious? They said the dog, not the son. Are you kidding? No, you didn't. You didn't do that to your. Oh my God, not your. Holy, bro, what? Yeah, the jig. Like they said, the jig is up.
And you remember something like that?
No.
Okay.
I Absolutely not.
And your naughty Nana and the other ones, have you promoted videos of you having sex with?
No.
No? Okay. So we have that information as well. That you promote, that you are whatever services they require, that you are able to send certain photos, certain pictures, and some services. Do you remember at all putting that on any of your accounts?
No. The only videos that I upload, like I said, is OnlyFans and then a Dropbox. But with the Dropbox, there was only solo max, and there was videos between me and my husband having sex.
Okay. So, does your husband know that you have these videos that you're uploading that is showing you provide services to other men?
Yeah.
Okay. If I was to show that video to your husband, would he be able to recognize your voice in that video? Okay. So Natalie, I want to be honest with you, okay? I believe that video is you, okay, and your son, okay? I do not want to involve them. I do not want to talk to them or put any, stress on them. I want you to just be honest with me. Was that something that you just did just because somebody was asking you to send it so you can give to you because you needed money, or what happened?
No, like I said, men have actually repeatedly, especially European men across states, have actually sent me videos of people since they found out that I'm a mom.
Right.
That, oh, would you do this with your son? And I was.
Jesus, people are requesting, and don't get me wrong, I'm not completely naive, bro. I know, because I've heard the stories about what happens in Dubai, where these women are flown out there and what those men are paying to do to those women out there. I've heard the stories. I've heard it. It still is shocking to hear, though. I think I'll never get over that part. Like, the initial hearing of what people are requesting people to do, and people are with it and just doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying?
Say absolutely not.
Okay. So how is that video that depicts you, your voice, and the frame of your was uploaded to Snap?
Wearing a Spider-Man pajama top.
Wearing a Spider-Man pajama top. And I do not want to get anybody else involved.
Wait, we just got those pajamas.
Okay. Does he have more than one spider top?
Matter of fact, he runs around.
But was there any point where something like that happened and you didn't mean to, or you just needed money because you are in need of money? Listen, I don't want to get them involved. I don't want to talk to everybody in the house, Natalie, okay? If you are in need of money, I get it. But I just need to confirm that he's okay and that nothing else is happening to him.
There's nothing happening to my son.
Okay.
Nothing would ever happen to my sons.
Okay. So, do you remember that video?
No.
Okay. Would you allow me to see your phone?
Right now, he's dead, but yeah, I could charge it.
Okay, what kind of phone is it?
It's an iPhone.
It's an iPhone, okay. Would you allow me and my partner to look at it?
Yeah, once it's charged.
Okay. So,
Do you have a charging cord in your car?
Yeah, I do. I would have to.
would you like to go
Yeah,
ahead and
I
put
got
it
a
in?
battery.
So,
Carry it back.
again, I don't want to talk to your husband, but I have this video, and it sounds like your voice. I know that you didn't mean to harm him, but that video, it was uploaded to Snap, and Snap said, we're concerned that this is being okay? Was
I mean,
that
it makes
video-
sense
Okay.
for them to be concerned over a video like that. But also, that Snapchat wasn't only controlled by me.
The what?
That Snapchat wasn't only controlled by me.
Okay, who can?
Okay, now you're deflecting, which makes you sound even more guilty to me when you do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Before you was like, this couldn't be. No, pop. Now it's like, well, I'm not the only one that controlled it. It seems like you're backpedaling yourself into a corner to which you ain't gonna be able to come out. No. And it's, yeah, I'd be surprised if they don't take the child now at this point. I mean, you have to, right?
Controlled it.
I usually. There was another gentleman that had it because he wanted to claim to be like my manager on OnlyFans and stuff like that. And like I said, I had received videos from other people, even like a white girl. And I literally said, like, I'm not interested. Like, I'm not into that stuff. She's like, oh, aren't you a mom? Like, boys and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not into things like that. I even got people who came from Telegram. This is another app that asked me if I do any mommy stuff and whatever. And I told them, no, I don't do that with my.
So you said that somebody else controlled that account. Who is that person?
He was online. He was on Twitter.
Okay.
I knew him as Keno.
Okay.
K-E-N-N-O.
And how did he control that Snapchat account?
He controlled that Snapchat account. He logged in on a different device. I just know he's from Jamaica.
Okay. So that video that I'm telling you about was created and uploaded at this house.
Okay.
Because the information that we received from Snapchat tells us the IP address that is coming from, which when we did our investigation...
I got a battery. Can I get your phone and charge it for you?
Yeah.
You don't have any weapons in there, right?
Does a taser count?
Yeah, it's a weapon. As long as you don't tase me, we're good.
I don't.
No.
Got it?
Yeah, actually.
All right. So you do allow us to take a look at it real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the most.
Is it dead?
No.
Oh, I
it's
can't see. I
little
don't-
live. Yeah, it's
You can bring
little.
your glasses? Oh, you have them.
Oh, there they are.
So you do give us permission to take a look at this? Okay. And this is your phone. Who else has the password to this phone?
My husband.
Your husband? Okay. Does your husband have Snap?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he,
Is that what's the name of that Snapchat account?
This is Nana Nasty.
Okay. All right. What's your passcode on this phone?
1126.
Excuse me.
1126.
1126. Okay.
112614?
Okay.
Okay, so that video, even if that guy had access to your Snap,
You're the one that made it. I was thinking that the entire time. She was like, oh, well, somebody who managed me could have. Yeah, still, you would have had to make the video. You know what I mean? That doesn't exclude you from the situation. No, you're still the person, the author, the creator of the video. Yeah, you're still heavily involved in trouble.
that video came from here, and it was uploaded with the IP. Okay? So, again, I have this information. I can show you this video, but also, if you don't cooperate with me, I'm going to have to go there, and I'm going to have to ask them about this video. Your voice sounds like your voice. Do you remember somebody ever telling you that to make that video for anything, for any purposes? And
Like I said, there's a bunch
I
of
know
guys.
that you're a good, I know you seem like a wonderful mom, okay? But did anybody ever request that of you? And that's how your account was deactivated.
Like I said, a bunch of men have always requested stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somewhere in May, did somebody ask you for something like that, like naughty mama, or
Yeah, so you
videos?
have any like naughty stuff?
Okay.
It's like a bunch of men, matter of fact.
Okay. It was a small video, nothing huge. Did you create that to get these people out of your freaking hair? Again, if you don't remember or somebody threatened you because you had to do that video, I need to know that.
Okay, because I'm usually like, my bedroom's right there. There's a TV right in front of us. And whenever.
So, was that one of those videos that by mistake you send it to Snap? Or was it-
Probably I probably would send something like that, but it would be to somebody close and not like a regular stranger or anything like that. Like, my husband. I'll send him Snapchats and whatnot.
So, this video that I have, if I show it to you, would you be able to say, yeah, that was him? Just being playing around, being dumb?
I mean, I would have to see the video first.
Okay, I can show it to you. Okay? All right. Hang tight for a second.
So, Natalie was arrested on one count of possession of CSAM material. However, when investigators examined her mobile device, they uncovered something even more disturbing. You see, she wasn't just in possession of the one video that prompted the investigation, she also had 19 other similar Snapchat videos, some involving the family dog. They also found Snapchat messages that revealed that Natalie had sold the footage for as little as $5 a pop. She also took depraved requests from others, fulfilled those requests, and had even asked for feedback afterwards. Very sick indeed. The Port St. Lucie Police Department would go on to charge her with 84 counts after the shocking discovery, which ranged from incest to transmission of CSAM material. Surprisingly, Natalie denied the charges, and she went on trial in the summer of 2024. To no surprise, she was found guilty on all counts. The prosecution's recommendation to the judge in regard to sentencing was that Natalie was to never taste freedom ever again, and I think it's safe to say that the judge agreed. She, ladies and gentlemen, was handed 21 life sentences without the possibility of parole, and was handed an extra 800 years on top. At last, justice delivered a sentence that truly fit the crime. So, what about Natalie's husband then? Well, believe it or not, according to her, he didn't know any of this was happening. Police agreed. He was charged in relation to this case though. Essentially, police said that he neglected his children. He ended up pleading guilty to the charges and was sentenced to 5 years of probation.
Jeez. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? So you not only just, you know what I mean, sold the video for $5. You pretty much sold your kid for $5, bro, is what you did. They was not playing. Florida don't play, bro. Florida don't play at all. Do you see the time they handed her? Let that sink in. Play around in Florida if you want to, bro. Man, prayers goes out to that kid, bro, because although he doesn't know now, but when he grows up, he's going to need a lot of therapy. Straight up. Y'all let me know what you think, man. Y'all be safe, though.